Cool. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday Best, episode 4 of the year.
Episode 4, yeah, season 3. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show and everything
episode.
in between. Happy New Year to our Chinese viewers.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah, you have the tiger. It's official.
Oh, it is official. Remember we were talking about it in the last previous 2 episodes, and we thought it was in March. Guess we got that wrong. So it's still in January.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it's the year of the tiger.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. That's
Yeah.
hectic.
Yeah, the tiger. It's been a good week. I saw you earlier in the week at the kitchen.
Yeah,
First gig of the year.
First gig of the year. It was nice to break the duck. It's always good to get on stage. Stage time is always wonderful.
Yeah, it was weird, eh?
We actually prefer stage than this.
Yeah,
but we do this because lockdown did things to us.
And now we're stuck doing it.
Now it's stuck doing this.
That was a weird, nerves.
Yo, I haven't been. The last time I was that nervous, I
strange.
think. Shit, man, I was gonna go get checked at the hospital for my foot. I think that's what I was.
Yeah, man, it's like there was no confidence walking
Yo,
onto
dude,
stage.
last time I was
because
that
it's
nervous,
just
I think it was when the condom burst.
yeah, it was. But it went well, bruh. I know yours said went well.
Yo,
but I
no,
said
mine,
went
dude,
well.
I enjoyed it so much.
You were
bro.
great, man.
I didn't see yours, bro. Because I generally see what happens with me is I don't like to watch comics before I get on stage. Because then it just makes my set fuck up. I'm thinking, okay, shit, the crowd's laughing at that. Maybe I should do
Yeah.
that. And then it just confuses me.
No,
So-
the only reason I watched it was because I was done for the
Yeah,
night.
exactly.
I was
Otherwise-
chilling.
otherwise you would've been at the
Also,
back
it
there.
was my ride for the night.
It was like me last night, dude. I performed last night at a place called Yolla's.
How was it, bro?
It was dope, man. It was dope. I opened the show. Nobody wanted to open. I was like, I'll take it, bro. I don't know why everyone's such...
You are a soldier.
Yeah, dude.
bro.
I mean, I used to open the batting, so...
Opening a batsman, take care of the new ball. It's swinging, it's seaming.
I go in there swinging, bro. Swinging hard. Get some quick runs in there. Get for the team, bro. I do it for the team. Unlike some guys who come for open spots and do fucking 30 minutes.
I don't want to say no names, but yeah.
But the comics out there know who they are.
You know who you are.
You know, I don't think they know who they are.
I don't think they're watching this right now.
Oh, man.
Damn it, bruh. Bloody scallums, bruh.
It's so irritating, dude, especially when the headline actor's waiting to get on and he's just like, okay, now, and the headline actor's now looking and keeps cutting his time down. I was like, okay, I'm going to throw
It's very unfair on the lineup, and then especially the headline act, because you are closing the show, and you're the one that has every right to do 30 minutes, not the opening the open spot, bruh. It's cool. If you're so desperate for stage time, start your own room, bro. Just start your own room.
100%, dude, host your own gig.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
And then you can do all the bits you want.
But that's just some comedy politics. guys.
Yeah,
No,
comedy politics,
that's
guys.
not
We don't
right.
obviously don't mention names here because we ain't no bitch ass,
Snitches, man.
bitch ass ninjas. We ain't none of that, bro. We keep it real out here. That's what the show's about, keeping it real.
But besides from comedy, I finished Ozark. You said you also finished
I also
it?
finished Ozark, exceptional half of the name.
10 out of 10, bruh. Oh, the new character, the new...
Dude, the investigator, dude.
he's
fuck.
so annoying.
I love him,
him.
dude. I love him so much. How irritating he is. He's just getting his nose and everything,
Bruh.
including powder.
I love how he just rocks up at that dude's house at night, bruh.
Dude, but you know what I don't get, dude? This guy he's a money laundering accountant for one of the biggest cartels.
drug cartel, yeah.
And he doesn't have a fence around his house.
Bruh, Tololo.
Bro, we have shacks with fences in South Africa, bro. There's nothing to steal in there, but we've got a fence,
He doesn't even have a... He does have a gun, though. He has a shotgun.
which his son uses.
Which his son uses.
blow up the
Which is an
windows.
interesting story. I think that son's gonna kill somebody.
That son keeps ruining shit, dude. But how? Okay, so spoiler alert, guys. If
Yeah, so skip to...
skip to like another 2 minutes ahead,
Just skip the whole episode, it's fine.
because we'll be talking about Ozark a lot. When they the ending, dude, when they shot that crackhead, that couple,
Oh yeah, bro. It was so quick. It was I didn't see it coming, bro.
that chick must get an Emmy again, dude. She's
Ruth.
dude. She's ruthless. Well, when she dies, they'll be ruthless.
She's such a great actress, dude. Yo.
Especially when she screams at the end, dude, with the gun, and she's gonna go look for Javier. Yeah,
Yeah.
But Javier's also that guy also is a problem.
Is a crazy Pablo.
He just shoots
bro.
anybody he sees, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody. If you have an argument with that guy, he'll shoot you, bro.
Yeah. Yo, but how was the FBI screwing that guy in the back, bro? Yo, that was dirty, dude.
That agent, that black chick who's so righteous. It was so funny how her mom was like, what have you done?
How does the mom know?
No, because the mother can see, it's like, okay, you were working on this case,
Yes.
and now your son is going to be at risk. You should have just, instead of always trying to be righteous, bro, protect your family, yo.
Yeah, man. I wonder how it's gonna end, the second part. How long are we have to wait?
It opens with them going on a road trip or wherever the fuck they're going, and it flipped.
That was a crazy opening, bro.
Yo, dude.
It's like, what? And then no survivors from that car crash.
I love series and movies that do that, have the ending at the beginning or the middle.
Breaking Bad did that.
Breaking Bad did that as well, where the story starts at a specific point and then it goes backwards. It's so awesome, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that show is great, dude.
Even Better Call Saul does that. You haven't seen the new season of it.
Yeah, it's the same.
But even the last season, if you've been watching it, they've been doing, what they do is they show the shots in black and white to show that it's in the future.
Oh, okay.
And they start with that, and then they go to the present, and then they're unfolding the story to get to that point, which is so dope.
Yeah, those writers are way too smart, bro. But yeah, oh man, Ozark is just a hit, man, for me.
Yeah, dude, Ozark is winning, I think, dude, and
it might be a classic, like top 3.
I don't know. Do you think it's better than Breaking Bad?
Depending how it ends, bruh. It's got like one more hurdle to jump over. If it ends like proper landing, like blows your mind.
Where do you think they were going, dude, in the first episode? Chicago or that place that Javier asked them to do more laundering for those casinos?
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that was just like a fake scenario. I didn't think it was real.
What, the car accident?
Yeah, I just thought it was like a dream or something. I was like, I couldn't buy it. Like everybody was so happy and friendly to each other.
You think it was just like him dreaming?
Yo, but they really milked that that chick that killed her brother from last season, the mother.
Yo, they were with the posters.
They were milking that storyline, but it's like you killed your brother, dude. So you have to pay for it, eh?
Yeah, but it's so interesting how
she had to go view a dead body to confirm it wasn't him, bro. What a mindfuck.
And then the father also, and everybody exposing how the guy didn't have a drug problem, but she keeps telling the national TV that he had a drug problem.
Yeah. Yo, that crackhead lady's crazy, bro. She just, how many times did she shoot somebody with a shotgun, bro? And they always don't see it coming, bro.
And she's like, it was so funny when she started getting that heart attack, though, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And that woman was just watching him.
Just call the ambulance, you bitch.
Like, you just threatened to kill me, bro. Now you want me to save your life? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I actually thought you would die in that episode.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be dead, but it was nice the way she got killed.
But I'm saying that kid is so irritating. How she told that family that they threw the sheriff into the boot and stuff. That kid also. Is that
like when he called his dad and he started freaking out, he was gonna go to prison.
Yeah, because the mom fucked up with his.
Yo, he was scared, bro.
Yeah, no, it's good. I was like, my girl and I were watching. We're like, no, it's good. This kid must learn his lesson. Even when that drug dealer queen was tuning him out and he was getting scared, like, yeah, you must. Can't be. You think you're coming around you with big balls, bro? Riding a bicycle
with your shotgun, eh?
Bro.
Yeah, I know. I give the season a nice 10 out of 10, bro. It was pretty flawless.
Yeah, I think it's flawless at the moment. You're right.
Yeah.
There is no.
It was only just too short, man.
Yeah,
only 7 episodes.
Yeah, fuck. But each episode's like an hour long, dude.
Every episode's like a banger, bro.
Yo,
like something happens.
And also, I like at the beginning how they put those little symbols and you're trying to figure out, okay,
yeah.
Throughout the
even the music, there's some nice needle drops on that show, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, clap it. But speaking of shows, let's start this one.
Season 3, man. I'm halfway.
Cool. First article of the day. Let's go. CCMA upholds security firm suspension after employee refuses to get vaccinated. So the CCMA is where you go if your boss is acting like a cunt.
Yeah, so CCMA is supposed to. Well, we all thought it was supposed to protect the employee. Now it turns out it's protecting the employer. It's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah. So break down this article quickly.
So this has been trending throughout the week. I don't know if it's the same company, but this person refused to get vaccinated at his company. They had to fire him.
What does he do?
I think he's a
security guard, is it?
I don't know if he's a security guard. He works in HR and security or something like that. I think it's HR.
Whatever you can do, you can't do it from home apparently.
Yeah, whatever he does,
you can't be a security guard over Zoom. Emuna, where you going?
Mic check. Check your mic, man.
Hey, please put on the video for me. I need to show myself. That's funny.
Next slide.
Shit. So what the CCMA saying here, bro?
So CCMA is saying that if you're not vaccinated at work, they're using the clause that says that you put other people at risk, their lives at risk, and that's why it's grounds for dismissal. So you're allowed to get fired for that.
Yes.
So his case is he's Christian and he's done his research. That's his
A Christian that does their research, man.
Wow,
that's
clearly oxymoron there, dude. No way. Because if you're a Christian and you did your research, you wouldn't be Christian anymore.
Yo, shit.
So it's the truth, man.
Yo, truth hurts. Damn, bro.
So he says, yeah. So it's his because in the Bible it says what your body is your temple. And, your body, your choice type vibes or whatever. And God will protect that body, that vessel.
Yeah.
So not Pfizer.
Not Pfizer. Not Johnson and Johnson. Jesus and Jesus.
Jesus and Jesus will protect you. That's my vaccination. Jesus and Jesus.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That's funny. Oh my God.
Hi, bro. But the thing is, when you start messing with another person's money, yes, dude, that's when lawyers are gonna get involved. But you're saying the CCMA is on the
employer side, they're allowing this. So this is quite a huge thing in South Africa because a lot of people. It's actually almost like a message that the CCMA is sending along with big corporates and obviously the powers that be. Now I'm talking about. Conspiracy theories.
Personal question: you had to get vaccinated. Would you have fought this fight?
No, I mean, this is why I got vaccinated. I didn't want to go down this route because I knew they wouldn't defend me as a person. My freedom, your freedom doesn't matter anymore, guys. The whole world, your freedom doesn't matter anymore. Yep. What matters is what governments tell you what to do, and what corporates tell governments to do, and what the elites tell what the corporates to do. Yeah. So it's just like this pyramid.
You at the bottom of that.
You are just at the bottom, motherfucker. You're just at the bottom of the food chain.
This could have been you, bro. We could have been done Inception. A story about you fighting for the CCMA.
I can't afford lawyers. Because this shit's the guy's probably going to try to get caught. But then if the guy says, I want a lawyer, it's like, no, it's okay. You have Jesus. Don't need lawyers either because God will protect you in court.
You imagine Jesus was your lawyer, bro. Shit.
How would Jesus break it down in court, bro? Your Honor, you see this water? If it turns to wine, man is innocent.
Abracadabra.
Oh, Jesus, abracadabra. Jesus was a magician, bro. He was turning water into wine. Damn good magician, I must say. Magic trick, disappeared for 3 days. This guy was a proper magician, dude.
We talk about Jesus a lot. We were talking about him last week about turning blind people.
Seeing people.
Yeah, with his spit.
Oh yeah, that was an article. That
was good times, bro.
So this is I know, man. This is another vax versus non-vax debate.
Hey, right? We on this. So that's the next season of COVID is the vaccinated against the anti-vaccinated, and corporates forcing people to do.
Yeah, look, I mean, whether you see, so the thing is, whether you like to admit it or not, you can still. I mean, they'll still give you the right to say no. You're not allowed to get vaxxed. However, they'll do things to prevent you from being happy or being free. So, for example, at work, they'll say, okay, no, it's fine. You don't have to get vaccinated. We're not forcing you. However, you need to bring a COVID test every week. You have to pay for that COVID test. And then
they make life very uncomfortable.
They make it difficult for you. So then if you get quarantined, you get unpaid leave. Things so they're putting all these tiny little clauses to prevent you from actually functioning in the company.
The Australian
and then they're
Open.
Okay, you actually look at your in your KPI, which is your key performance index or whatever the fuck corporate bullshit they do to see how good you are working there. They'll look at it and say, okay, look at your performance. You haven't been performing it. So this is why we can dismiss you. Then they fire you anyway. And then CCMA can't do anything again.
Yo.
You know.
Yo. That's ruthless, bro. If they go through that, all those processes.
No, that's what they do. It's easy for them, dude. These guys are bullies, bro.
So this guy lost his job and then he lost the CCMA case.
Yeah. But you know what he hasn't lost? Jesus. He hasn't lost his faith, bro. You keep it going, brother. You do it for all of us.
Jesus, take the wheel. You think Jesus drives Polo?
What car would Jesus drive, dude? If Jesus could drive a car, what car do you think he'd drive?
Yo, he's a humble man, bruh.
I think he'd be riding a motorbike.
Why?
I don't know. I just think he'd be a badass on a motorbike because he rides solo.
Like a Vespa. I think Jesus would be a Vespa, dude. Like a scooter.
You think a scooter with slops, like looking like a hippie, but he smoke a lot of weed.
Cool. Next article. Your suspicion. Your suspicion was correct. VW Polo drivers are the worst. RTMSC study confirms. Did you suspect VW Polos are the worst?
I didn't suspect. I just knew. Because every time I drive on the road, I'm just like, fuck, look at this fucking cunt over here. Just cunts everywhere. It's like Polo Yakahu, son. Polo Yakahu.
What does that mean?
Polo's dick in Setswana.
Isn't it the most stolen car as well?
Yeah, but look, I mean, this study is a bit, I wouldn't say biased, but it's not completely accurate in terms of giving an idea of who's the worst driver. There are more Polos that are bought in the country, hence it would be higher on the list.
Also,
I mean, you look at Hilux, you understand all the boers are buying the Hilux, all the screws are buying the Polos, and the road is fucking messed with screws and boers. That's just fucking shit up. And then obviously Quantums come in at 3 because that's what everybody's driving. Taxis. Then Corollas come in because of the Uber drivers. It's all there, bro. Then the farmers again in the Suzubakis, dude. Then the Golfers, the Calinos, the colored guys. Then the more boers. It's just then only the BE cats come in at MI8 with the 3 Series, dude. Only then.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm saying. So you can tell South African stereotypes to these vehicles, bro. You see, number 16 is where the Yaris. That's where the girls are. You see, girls only come in at 16. The rest are all gents.
The Ford Fiesta, the Oaks.
My brother drives a Fiesta, dude.
It's a popular car. Fiesta's also popular.
But that's the thing.
These are all popular cars.
That's what I'm saying. So these are going to be on the list because you know a lot of people are buying these cars. You're not going to find a SsangYong.
Yeah.
On here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Because not many people buy SsangYong.
You're not going to see a Mercedes G-Wagon, yeah.
You're not going to see because nobody wants to bump a G-Wagon because it costs like 3 to fucking 5 million rand.
That's your life.
It's your life, dude.
Jeez, man.
It's your RAF money.
VW Polo. Yeah, it is the most stolen car. So maybe also your getaway drivers don't know the K53 that well. So maybe that's why they're also driving pretty bad. Yeah, I have a friend that drives a Polo, dude. Do you have any friends that drive Polos?
I do have friends. I know comedians who drive Polos.
Who?
Well, they used to, both of them. I don't know if they do.
Mojak used to have
Mojak used to have Polo and Ngoba used to have Polo.
Mojak has that gag about his Polo. Was it his Polo? Did Mojak drive a Polo? But anyway, his joke is like, every time he goes to a party, make sure he gets parked in.
So that's... It's hilarious, dude. Well, I don't. When I used to drive with Nova, bro, in his Polo, that thing was beat up, bro. I was just like, yo, and he was always having trouble with it.
Yeah, no, the Polo is I wouldn't say the perfect starter pack, but it is the most popular starter pack.
You should change it from Polo to Solo, bro. That's because it's just one man. It's always no families are going to buy a Polo, bro. No couples are buying Polo. It's just
that's true.
It's for players, bro. They used to call it the Polo player. Remember the Polo player? Yeah,
it's for the bachelors, right?
Yeah, dude. So screws.
Women don't also buy Polos.
They won't. They won't. They like
women
their lives.
And the Toyota Avanzas,
Yaris,
Etios.
Papa, Yaris, Etios.
Yaris, yeah, they're there.
They're there.
I'm actually surprised that the Quantum's third, bruh.
No, because of the taxis.
Bad driving, yeah. You would think a taxi, you would. Top 3 is still not bad, I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. Are there more Quantums on the road or more Polos on the road?
There has to be more Quantums. There has to be, bro.
But there's vehicle popularity, 152,000, whereas Volkswagen Polo's at 795,000.
Sure, that's not even close.
Yeah, dude. It's almost like 7 times.
Imagine taxi drivers drove Polos.
You just swap them around, huh?
No. If taxi drivers drove
Polos.
yeah.
Yo, the numbers would be ridiculous, bruh. But I think that's what happens. I think you start off on a Polo, that's your entry level, and then you drive taxis. Or it's the other way around. You quit being a taxi driver and you buy yourself a Polo one day. Or you get a farm and you buy yourself a Hilux.
Mercedes is on this list. This Mercedes Benz.
No, that's what I'm saying. Mercedes and BMW, those are the BE cats.
Ah,
right?
okay. Driving like shit.
Yeah. You guys fucking get drunk and just on a Friday getting, what do you call them? Slay queens, like rolling with 4
They had News Cafe, yeah.
Not even like
The
at
Cubana.
Grand Cafe. No, they went from News Cafe to Grand Cafe. Bro.
Bigger Hubblies now.
No more News Cafe. Grande Hubblies.
Shit. Oh. Where's the tender for Hubblies?
Salim.
Take care of the call there, bro.
The Guptas, bro. Guptas are the tender for the Hubblies, bro. It's obvious. Where the fuck do you think those Hubblies come from?
That's why Eskom has no calls, bro. They're all being used for Hubblies.
Funny, dude. The coal is wet. Yeah, it's because the guys were at Grand Cafe last night.
Buying Hennessy.
By Hennessy and Hubblies, bro.
Ooh, okay, cool, man. Yeah, that was a fun one, yeah.
Oh, speaking of still driving, eh?
Pretoria mom buys 13-year-old. That's the key word, yeah. 13-year-old son on a car for his birthday. Yo, bruh, what did you get for your 13th birthday?
I'm trying maybe a Man United.
This looks like Punch, bruh. Shout out to Punch Khasela.
Shout out to Punch, dude.
Pretoria mom splits opinion with the 13th birthday present. What's it's a nice car, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a Kia Picanto.
Yeah, but it's a pumped up one, bro. Look at the mags.
I think it's the high end one, bro. It's top of the range Picanto.
Yo.
But I mean, it's illegal for a 13-year-old to drive, guys. So
yeah, but apparently the mom says you can drive it around the complex.
Oh yeah, inside the complex,
yeah.
because they live in one of those fucking massive estates.
There's estate things, there's golf estate.
But
things.
where are they gonna drive? To the fucking tennis courts and
Yeah,
to the gym? Like, what errands does she need to do inside the estate, bro?
Okay, cul-de-sac.
Yeah, go and give this potato salad to the Villagazis there in the corner.
Man, I know as a 13-year-old, I would fucking get in such a bad accident. I would bump it. I would do something stupid.
Well, I don't know. I played a lot of PlayStation, so it's pretty good. I think I'll be fine.
No, I was just reckless.
No, I'm joking. I'd be doing this. Look, my car would be doing this the whole time because of clutch control. Bro. At 13, bro, you can't even manage your clutch control on your penis, bro. You wanna manage clutch control on
the Kia Picanto.
The Kia Picanto, bro. You can barely drive your hormones around, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but lucky kid, man. His mom, shame. I guess it's love, mom.
At least it wasn't a Polo.
Yeah, look on the bright side. Yeah.
All those houses in that estate would be damaged.
Yeah, true. Hectic, man.
But I mean, the car is for the mother. She's just saying she's gonna teach the kids.
Is this Pretoria's youngest driver? It's the type of graph we can really get aboard with. Yeah, sure enough, the viral post attracted all sorts of praise and critiques. None of this really bothers Mattel, though, and she's completely at peace with the decision. Yeah, I don't suspect that she would be bothered. It's pretty gangster.
It is a cool flex, though. Like,
yeah, man. Shit, bro.
Get your bag, girl.
How old do you have to be when you drive a car?
I think 16.
16 with the learners.
Yeah.
And then you can drive with somebody.
Yeah, you can drive with somebody.
Oh, that's fresh, dude. Oh, he's gonna get.
I remember in school, some of the rich white kids used to come to school and their cars in A level.
Yeah.
While I was walking across the street.
Yeah.
White privilege is nice.
Yeah, your first interaction of white privilege.
Not really. No, my first interaction was the Melrose cheese.
Fair enough.
Melrose, seeing Melrose, because I used to see them in the adverts, and I used to wonder, wow, what is that?
And you had your fish paste.
And then I had my fish paste. Well, not anymore.
Thinly sliced fish paste.
Yeah, exactly. Or tomato sauce and margarine, dude. Imagine a tomato sauce and margarine sandwich, bro. That's it.
That's the taste of poverty.
Yeah. So I don't even like putting ketchup on my chips now. Just eat them so. Fuck the tomato sauce. Eat the shit, bro.
Shit. How's this guys gonna pay car guards, bro?
How is this kid?
with sweets.
With Pokemon Go, bro, characters. I'll give you my Charizard for 5 minutes here. Is it cool?
My Squirtle Turtle.
Yeah, take my. And his character, yeah? Squirtle Tittle King.
Shit, bruh. Yeah, he's gonna get ass. That's for sure, dude, bro.
What ass? Do you think these little girls? Do you think fathers are gonna let their 12-year-old daughters go in that thing, bro? If you're a father, you let your 12-year-old daughter ride with this 13-year-old kid, bro. I was like, what the fuck kind of parent are you?
Okay, cool. Thanks, Punch. Let's punch out of here.
Think we had some good punch points.
Yeah. Cool. From the streets to the bedroom.
From the streets to the sheets.
Yeah. Cuddle, sleep. Mzansi takes to Twitter to share what they prefer during after sex. What do you prefer after sex?
So how about she leaves?
Still funny.
I do prefer though after sex is throwing away the toilet paper.
Can we do it again?
No,
she's fun.
See, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what age you are. But
those days are over.
Those days are over again.
You're selfish.
I'm like Eminem. You only get one shot.
This one says, I want to sleep in peace, so simple instructions are given. They have to throw the keys through the window when Uber
what
arrives.
The hell? I want to sleep in peace. So simple instructions are given. They have to throw.
I will agree with this chick, man, because you're not on the streets, bro. Sleeping.
They must throw the keys through the window. How much trust do you have in that person, bro? If I went to a girl's place and smashed, and then she's like, the Uber's here, just throw the keys through the window. I'll be like, I ain't doing that. I'm keeping these keys, and I'm coming back later.
During the day when you're at work, I'm coming here, making myself a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sleeping next to somebody, especially new, is weird and like it can be bothersome because some people snore, some people are restless.
Woo!
Yeah,
Snoring
dude.
is one, bro. When you with a girl for the first time,
red flag.
That's
for
a
me.
red flag for me as well. If
Yeah.
the chick is like driving like a Harley Davidson, I'm like, nah. That. Like you could have a small little scooter, yeah, that's fine. Little 125cc. Everybody snores now and then, but Harley Davidson, bro.
Okay, there's a diesel engine going on.
Yo, bro. It's
God,
a
bro.
tractor, bro. I'm like at the farm now. Am I farming here or am I sleeping, bitch?
Yeah, I know it's a red flag.
Oh, that's a heavy red flag.
She says, yeah, it's not a woman. It depends with my level of hunger. If I still want more
rounds, bro.
I really don't mind cuddles. But if I'm fully serviced, I drink water.
I'll tell you what.
Sleep back.
People talk about rounds are very young.
Yeah. Who was this guy again? Cloudy.
I have no idea.
Cloudy from FCBC. Yo, he's crazy, dude. Me now, I want to chat. No.
A daydream about our future.
No, not a fuck. You must. Why? Talk.
Chat.
Bruh. I would like put on like a show, movie, lie down.
I didn't have to do anything. I just do this with the sheets.
Talk. Yo, you know how much talking we did before the smashing, bruh.
Yo, dude, the talking to it was the build up. Now we must do it again.
Sure. Yeah, so for me, I'll do a cuddle, but like a silent, peaceful cuddle.
The thing is, I can't just cuddle with anyone. It depends if I have a connection with the person.
Yeah. This is assuming we have connections.
Because if you have a connection with someone, the sex is so much better and the cuddles are nice. Like there's that proper oxytocin. If you don't have a connection with someone, you're just basically just busting a nut, just like getting it out there. And then even I'm assuming it's the same with women as well.
Do you think these two smashed or are about to smash?
I think the one is an aspiring actress on the left who came to do a small gig to get like.
The other one's a polo driver.
The other one's a polo driver, and he's starting to get into porn, but he needs to start somewhere.
Shit.
And then they just came to do this photo shoot to make some money.
He just came to do this photo shoot. This was just the gig for him, bro.
I'm telling you, this is obviously not real, dude. They got two models and they took a photo.
Obvious, bro. There's a photographer happening, yeah. Yeah, but I'm not a chatter.
Well, it depends for me as well. Like I said, connection. Like if you already enjoy talking to the person after the sex, you can still chat and stuff. If you're still awake, depends on how much cocaine you've had, you know.
Yeah, but like you said, at our age, that one nut that we bust, it's a finisher.
Yeah, it's a wrap, dude. I mean,
it's a finisher.
Once you get the nut out, you can. That's clocking out.
Hey, bruh.
That's clocking out. I mean, in your early 20s, sure, I'll be up and about and keep going round.
What is it? Your recuperation time is nice.
Yeah. Now you need a full day for recuperation. Even in the morning, you're just like, wait, maybe the afternoon.
I need a breakfast meal.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Need to turn off the geyser.
Feed the dog.
Cool. Last article of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going all the way to China. So happy New Year.
Yo, dude, we went from like sex to Fight Club. It's like Mason Greenwood.
Oh, it's too real. Too real.
It happened today.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Stream Fight Club in China, and you'll get a version that ends with police saving the day. Why would they change the endings in China? Is it just because of communism?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's one of those isms, but it's just control. Like,
yeah,
I know China has its own social media. Even they don't allow Twitter. They don't allow Facebook. So you're on your own thing. Is this thing still recording? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, good.
Yeah. We're good.
Yeah. So they what's it called? It's like propaganda and information control in China. So they obviously didn't want a terror image in this movie, so they created one where the government wins.
Yeah. I wonder what other movies they changed. Lion King.
Mufasa doesn't die, dude. Stays alive. Him and Scar hang out. Playing poker.
Yeah, him and Scar form a coalition.
Yeah. And they get all the little baby cubs to do the hard labor, like in China.
Titanic,
Jack doesn't sink, he stays up. And they float together off to mainland China.
The piece of wood that they're floating on was made in China. So then it goes back to China.
And it goes back to China, and then they take that jewel with them to China and then create laser technology to cut and manufacture all the steel for their manufacturing plants.
Damn.
All over the world.
Damn.
Lucrative at the end. Everybody wins.
One more.
Which movie?
Avengers Endgame.
Endgame, dude. Thanos wins. Half the population is still continuing, but half of it is Chinese, and they bring back civilization of the earth.
Yeah, they disband their one-child policy.
Yeah, everybody's have to have many children.
Yeah. So in like 6 months or 9 months, the world is back to full population.
Dude, I watched this Chinese movie, dude, about, it's called, I think, where they turned the planet into an engine, dude, and moved it off orbit to try and get to near Jupiter, to orbit Jupiter, so they could get.
It's a crazy storyline. So it's further away from the sun, though, now.
Yeah, because the sun was about to explode or whatever, or
it's getting hotter.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So they needed to move it off that thing of heat, because otherwise everything would burn out. Everybody was actually living underground, almost like in like the Matrix.
But the Earth rotates around the sun, right?
Yeah, well, except I don't know what flat earthers believe, but that's, you know.
Flat Earth is spinning like a coin.
It's this Joker flipping land. It's like sun and day. I mean, sun and night. Like day and night. Day and night. It's day today.
Oh, shit. That's funny, bro. How do you fucking flat earthers think? Shit. I know, we were saying earlier you need to watch this film again. Yeah, it is.
Dude, this is a classic, man.
So many good lines, bro. So many quotables.
Edward Norton is like one of my favorite actors, though. I think he's fucking exceptional. I actually wanted him to stay on as the Hulk throughout the MCU, but I think he's more of a pompous actor.
I
He's
fucked.
a purist. He's a purist.
Yeah, I
he
love
didn't want to do
it
it
in,
because it became a bit too commercial. Because it is for kids and shit. Like,
yeah. Nah, he's got a lot of lacquer roles. that
like,
I
do you think
enjoy.
Benedict Cumberbatch could do anything else after that, and you're not going to just see Doctor Strange? You're going to see Doctor Strange for the rest of your life. I guess that's what that movie Birdman was about.
Yeah, with Michael Keaton.
With Michael Keaton, where
Yeah.
he's this actor who's in love with the
famous
art
for-
of acting, you know, and he went and did a commercial comic book series movie, and that's what he became, and that's all people saw him for. And he was trying to fight between that battle of being that, you know, icon as that, or like being Birdman,
Yeah.
or being the actor that, you know, the purest actor.
I'm not even fucking with you, but that's like one of my top 5 movies of
Birdman.
all time. I love
But my explanation
that movie.
is my explanation correct in that sense?
Yeah, it's about fame and losing it and gaining it
Yeah.
again. And like the thing with Birdman also incorporate social media fame.
Yes.
Because remember he blows
That was-
himself in the face.
That
and
was
that's
also,
when he
that was
becomes
also one of
really
the aspects,
successful.
but that's part of the aspect of commercialization versus purism in terms of
For your
acting.
art and like all
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah, it was a great movie. And also shot in one take. That style.
Oh, that style, dude.
and the music with the drums.
And Brittany Murphy and what's
Not
his name?
Brittany-
Not Brittany Murphy.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. And Edward Norton.
Zach Galifianakis.
Edward Norton was also in it.
Yeah, he was a crazy actor.
He was brilliant.
But the whole
When he had
he's got like
when he had the bone-
superpowers.
You see when he had the bone on stage, it was funny, dude.
It's fuck for real.
Yo, I saw a statement by who's this guy who played Bane?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy's like, if he's ever had like gay sex, he's like, I'm an actor. Of course, I've had gay sex. He's like, whoa.
Yeah, no, actors those thespians, bro, they're pretty fluid, eh? They're pretty fluid, man.
I think like if I pursued acting like as a career, and that's what I really want, because that is what I wanted to do as a kid. I think I probably would have gone down that path also. Probably would have been.
Especially in university, bro, where they're just experimenting.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out who they are, bro. They go crazy.
No, I definitely would have been a fluid chap if I'd gone down
A
that.
fluid, okay.
If I'd gone down that path of acting and stuff. I think engineering made me too toxic, like masculine. Like, machines.
Don't call me a Morphe.
Yeah, dude. So if I did acting, I'm like, hey, boo. You were excellent in that part. But
We don't have a lot of homosexual comedians, eh? Mark Lottering.
Mark Lottering gay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, not good ones. We don't have a lot of good ones.
No, what's that guy's name? Matthews, something Matthews? In Cape Town?
Yeah.
Eugene Matthews.
Ian Young.
Is Ian Young also gay?
You have to think about it.
Well, I think I know Ian Young, like, on a personal level, so.
Any lesbian? Oh, there's Jax.
Yeah.
She's lesbian. Oh well.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
Hmm.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know what that has to do with Fight Club.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were talking about being an actor, like committing to the act method acting. Because would you say Brad Pitt is a method actor, bro?
I say he's a good actor. Fucking digged him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, man. His swag in that movie was great.
You know where I liked him? The way I thought I was quite impressed was in Glorious Bastards
Oh shit.
when he plays that militant dude. I was
We
like,
in the killing Nazis business.
Yeah.
Business is good. Yo, that accent, buongiorno.
yeah, buongiorno. And he had that look on it. It was brilliant. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he killed.
Even when he played the pikey in that British gangster movie.
Oh, Lock, Stock, and Smoking
Yeah,
Barrel.
he played that gypsy.
Yeah. His workout routine must be hectic, bro, because he's always in such great shape.
Dude, this guy's always jacked.
Yes, dude. Yeah, I dig him, bro. I dig him as a... So weird. We're breaking the first rule of Fight Club, though, bro.
Don't talk about
I was waiting for that joke. You didn't clap it. So I was like, maybe
Wow,
just-
that's nice, dude. Fuck, it's brilliant, dude. It was so funny when I started working at this new company I work at. I was in PE, and one of the engineers there started talking about him and his brother, like them fighting when they were kids, or fighting and breaking shit, like actual fighting. And I was just thinking, oh, this is so primitive. Why are you still fighting at this age, you know? And then another project manager walked in. He's like, "Oh, bro, you know what they say about Fight Club, eh? Don't talk about it." And I was like, Fight Club, two brothers fighting. No, it's a Fight Club.
Not a Fight Club. That's like a WhatsApp group that's gone wrong.
That's just family.
Yeah, this is family.
Fast and Furious, dude.
This is Christmas, bro. But the whole message of Fight Club, I know it's got a lot of different connotations, but it's how masculinity has been sort of toned down and watered down by society and corporations.
Is that what it's about?
It's like you can take it as that.
I thought it was schizophrenia. I thought it was about a dude suffering from schizophrenia. That's what I thought it was.
No, it's about men trying to be men.
I need to watch it again. In terms of getting that true meaning.
Yeah, that's why they started fighting, to feel something, to feel alive. Also, that Honey's in this movie. That Honey's dope.
Which one? Mason Greenwood's girlfriend.
Anyway, that's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
That's rounds, knockout rounds.
Yeah, man. We are gonna.
We don't have to go to the list of articles. You could have just stayed there.
This is for when I'm editing, so I know when the show is done.
I see.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I think it was dope. I think Polo drivers, please, gents, sell your car, get a new one.
Yeah, man. It's a bad stereotype now. So yeah.
So also, don't be so brand loyal. VW guys, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
There's other cars too, like Suzuki.
Renault guys, they don't fuck with French cars. The Tutsis.
Yeah, I know, because there's no parts available. So if you also fucked in terms
of see
insurance.
A French car and they're like, "Sac le bleu."
Omelette du fromage. And also, if you are planning to fight against your company and not wanting to get vaccinated,
you are on your own, my man.
You are riding solo like Jesus.
Also, cuddles versus sleeping, it's your preference, man. As long as there's a connection, guys.
As long as you ejaculate. And there's consent.
As long as both of you come.
That's the best sex. Be selfish. If both of you come, that's the best sex.
Then no one cares about cuddles or sleeping. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy. You can chat, cuddle, leave. You'll still smile.
And if you're a parent and you want to spoil your kid,
buy them a PlayStation. They can drive on that thing.
Jesus,
just buy the simulator. You can get the full simulation kit.
PlayStation 5 and what's that game? Gran Turismo.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's better than a real car.
The VR simulator.
Yeah.
And they can crash the car as much as they want rather than digging up your G-Wagon. So you can get onto the list of, car accident prone. Well, accident prone cars.
And if you support Chinese cinema, just expect a different happy ending,
Yeah, dude. I guess whenever you go to see an Asian, you'll get a happy ending.
Cool, that's it. We are, ladies and
gentlemen. Happy ending, happy New Year.
Episode 4. Yippee, yippee.